goes like crazy.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your man BG Tech Life, and I got my man Joseph Fools with me for Team 100 episode 53. You know what I mean? We call it National Note 9 Day because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. We just kind of freestyling this one. It's on my channel. You know, I'm not sponsored by nobody, so I'm not giving no fucks about, man, anything. But go ahead, Forbes. It's-
Hey, what's up, BG? How's it going, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good, brother.
On
Chilling.
National Note Day. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
This is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews. You can find me on Twitter at Forbes Reviews and on YouTube at Forbes Tech Reviews. IGTV at Forbes Tech Reviews. We're just gonna have some fun, especially with our Note 9s. Look at that. Look at that case. Oh,
Oh.
bam.
Uh-oh.
Uh
What it do?
oh.
We got the stud in the building.
What's going on, party people?
What's up, dude?
Tell him what's
Pretty good,
going
man.
on.
Show your Note 9 off. Oh, damn, he didn't get it.
I got it, man. Hold on.
Damn.
Let me see. Nah, this is Note 8.
Damn.
I'm gonna be in the
Well, that's,
minority tonight.
well,
Yeah.
you still got some Samsung goodness over there with the Note 8. So I mean,
Yeah.
it ain't like
Yeah, I mean, I'm still in the family. I'm still
right,
in the
right,
family.
right.
You guys in the NFL, still in college.
Uh,
Hey, sometimes college football is better than the pros, you know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
yeah, but most definitely, cause I just made a video about that actually late earlier, and I seen a couple other people make a video about it, like how for real, the real deal, honestly, the bang for your buck right now is a Note 8.
It
It's
is,
definitely
man.
it's definitely the bang for your buck. You know what I mean?
That's the only reason I got it because when I had it last year, I didn't keep it long enough. I just didn't. And man, when I saw it for a good price on T-Mobile, I was like, hey, you know what? That's not a bad deal. So, and then like 2 weeks later, they had a good deal on the S9 Plus. So I was like, oh man, I can't win for losing, but it's all good.
Right.
I mean, I like the S Pen though. It comes in handy, man, for my job. So I kind of like having that back. I don't use it a whole lot, but it comes in clutch sometimes, boy.
Yeah, like when it's handy, it's really handy. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Like the other day, I got a call, and the person's like, "Take this number down." I was like, "All right, hold on." So I pulled over, and I'm looking for like a pen, and I'm like, "Oh shoot, I got the note!" And I popped the pen, wrote the number down real quick, and I was like, "All right, I'm good." It was funny. I was like, "Wow." Post-it note on the run.
There you
Right,
go.
right. It sound like a commercial over there.
I know you saw that.
Man, it sound like a commercial over there, most definitely. Yeah, but that phone, I mean, for real, honestly, you still holding down like 6 gigs.
Yep.
So you know what I mean, you can't knock that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Holding down I mean, you hold that you got a 835, 6 gigs. I mean, you can't knock that joint. That joint's still a heavyweight.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's still a heavyweight for sure. And then I went to Best Buy today, and I got this case. And I guess when it came out, it was like $60. And man, they had it marked down to like $18. And it's like it's real nice, man. It's got the
I
black
I
and
had that case.
man,
That's the
and
rugged one,
yeah,
right?
man. The thing that I love, man, is the little kickstand, bro. So when I'm watching them Forbes Tech reviews or BG Tech Life videos right up my desk, man, that came in clutch today. Like I was watching Forbes speaker speaker battle today,
Speaker battle.
and I was like, damn, this thing is so cool. So that worked out good because I had a Tech 21 on there, but I don't know why I always get the Tech 21 cases, man. The buttons always make me mad because they're so hard to push. I don't like the Tech 21 cases sometimes, but this one I like. Real
They make
nice.
some thick Tech 21. They make some really thick TPU material. I think that's why it's so
Yeah,
hard to push. They make some really
yeah,
thick TPU material. It's good, but at the same time, it can be a little,
yeah. Somebody told me like if you flex them for a little bit, like if you push on them and stuff, and like wet them a little bit, they'll like loosen up. And they did, but man, when I went to this case, I was like, okay, this is how a button's supposed to feel.
Right.
I
Yeah.
want to shout out Will for being in the house. We got Mobile Geezer and Albert U says, "What's up, Note 9 crew?"
Note
Man,
9.
I forgot that the Note 9 actually released today.
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah,
oh man, I've
man.
been
Yeah.
having the phone for a couple of days. Even my son got in. I don't know who he was talking to or something about the Note 9, and he's like, yeah, my dad got the Note 9 on Wednesday, and the kid was like, no, he doesn't. There's no way it doesn't come out yet.
He
So
thought he was lying.
my son was like, Dad, can I take a picture? I'm like, take a picture of what? I need the back of the phone where it says Note 9. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
And he took a picture, and I guess the kid shut up or so. I don't know what they was. I don't even know what they was talking about or arguing about. But for some reason, my kid was like, "Oh, my dad got the phone early," and the kid didn't believe him or something. I was like, "Just send him to my channel, man." He's like, "No, Dad, leave that alone." But you almost forget because if we get the phone, I got the phone Wednesday morning at 8, and I forgot like today was the release day.
Yeah, you're right. Today was the official release. You're right. I saw some people on Best Buy. It was interesting because I saw like a bunch of guys like looking at the Note 9, like checking it out, like, how it is, BG kind of strolling through there, looking,
Right.
checking it out, see if they're gonna
Right.
get it or not. And but yeah, I'm telling you, some people were looking at it. So they had the Note 9, the S9 Plus, and the S9 like right in front of the Best Buy store where they usually have the Apple iPhones.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and before that they had the Pixel display. So my Best Buy kind of rotates what's hot at the moment. So that was interesting, man. That they yeah, man. That Note 9 is getting some play.
Yeah, it's definitely like getting a lot more respect than I thought it was going to get. A lot of people really is checking in on this one, on this Note. How do you say? And it ain't all about like when the Note 8 came back, it was like coming back from that Note 7 debacle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was coming back from when that Note 7 burnt up. And everybody, and the thing about the Note 7 was everybody was feeling that Note 7. So it wasn't like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a LG phone or something that burnt up and nobody really cared about it. It was people like, damn, like that, like people like me that really didn't want to send that phone back. You know what I mean?
No, I
They
didn't.
shut.
I didn't want to send it back, man. I was pissed. And I
Uh,
almost got the second. Remember they did you had to return it,
And then you
and
got another one.
and then you got another one, and then you had to return that one.
right.
I didn't get the second. I didn't get the second one, but I did get the first one, and it was funny because I was like, damn, man, I got to return. I did it right before, because I actually went in T-Mobile store, and I said, look, this phone's blowing up all over the country, and they were clueless because obviously I'm like deep into tech. And they were like, we don't know what you're talking about. And they had to like call the corporate, and they finally got a hold of someone. And they're like, give him his money back right now and all his money for his accessories on the spot. And it was funny because I bought it online. So that's unusual for T-Mobile to give back the money to someone who bought it online. And they gave me all
That
my money
fast.
right there on the spot. The corporate manager said, everything. And I was like, oh, even the screen protector, but I used it. And they're like, no, we're giving you money back for that too. And I'm like, whoa, okay. And then I was like, you know what, let me just wait. And I'm glad I did, because then what happened is if you bought a second one, you didn't want to give it up. You didn't want to give
No,
it
a
up.
lot of people wasn't. Like Will
Right.
said, people wasn't sending them back.
Yeah, they wanted to, but then they like what they sent out an update, right, where it would only charge up to 50% or something like that. And oh
Yeah.
man, it
Oh,
was,
that shit was crazy. Then you had one with a green dot and one with a red dot, and
yep,
one that
yep.
was considered safe and one that wasn't safe. I'm like, yo,
And it
I'm
sucks
keeping
because
this shit.
yeah, right. I'm telling you, and it sucks because it was a good phone, man. It was good.
Yeah.
It was a good phone, man. That's what sucked about it. It was a good one. Like it was an
Right,
upgrade from the 5, you know.
shit was crazy, man. It was definitely because they bought the micro. See, they bought the micro SD card back.
Hmm.
What else did they do? The 5, and then they went with the curved display.
Yeah, man. It just had
Five,
that look.
yeah,
It
it
was
had that,
clean, man. It was clean. That Note 7 was clean. And
right.
they did the family edition, but it was like, or the
Oh,
fan edition.
the
But
fan
that
edition was whack, but hey, the
it
Note
was.
7 was the bomb. I couldn't help
Those Albert said Note 7 was a blast. Man, there's so many jokes.
Oh, dude, that lasted forever.
Yo,
Man,
Yo,
I was
that,
about to go get it, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up when as soon as it came out, but something told me not to. And I was about to go get it, and then the first stories started busting out like, "Oh, Note's catching on fire." I'm like,
yep.
"Okay, no, never mind."
That
You know,
Note
I
7
never
was,
got it, man.
man,
that's crazy.
that thing was fire.
Yeah, I had that platinum one though. I had a platinum one, but
Woo.
like a Speedgen. I remember the case too was like a
Mm,
Speedgen Ultra Hybrid, and it was a black case, but it had like that chrome looking bumper to it. Yo,
mm.
that shit was hot. Yo, but
Yeah.
that shit was hot.
Victoria's Secret over there, boy.
Yeah. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to
Miss
we got
Lisa's in the building.
right, Kia in the building, Albert U in the building, Will in the building, uh, Forbes Tech Review in the building, Phone Tech at Work, which is the brand, is in the building.
Man, you remember that? Will just mentioned that too. Remember, you couldn't get on a plane with it.
Oh yeah, no planes or nothing.
Man. And there was a while too, like even after they had like they you know, the Note 8 came out, they were still stopping you. They're like, that's not the Note 7, is it?
Yeah,
Nah,
That's
it's the
what I
8.
was wondering. How did the TSA people really know? If you told them no, that's no Note 7.
I know, man.
I
yo,
mean,
that ball was getting dropped. Yo, I don't care what nobody say. Somebody was dropping the ball on
I
that
don't
one.
think they were stopping every Note 7 because if you lied, they look
Right,
at the phone, they'd be like,
right
"Oh,
now,
okay, that's a Galaxy phone, but that's not a Note 7."
right.
You
Like
know?
they was gonna sit there and make you take your outer box off.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. They no. So I think a lot of them got on the plane. Now you might have the scary people that might not even try it, but
Right.
you know.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Is Alan coming through or what? What is up with
Nah,
RP3?
he had to work. He had to work
Okay.
over there. You know what I mean? What's going on? All right. Yeah, but
We got visitors, bro.
yeah,
He got
I'm not.
fans in the building, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not home. As you can
Oh, you
see,
done,
yeah, I'm not home.
that's cool.
I'm on the move. I didn't. I wasn't going to stream tonight. I'm not home. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, you know what I mean? Right here in Mom's dining room.
Nice, bro.
That's what we do. That's Team 100,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. I was like, fucking break down.
Get it done, bro.
I keep my tech bag with me. You know, with my laptop. I keep a webcam, some headphones. I got my
Nice.
little. I don't got the Bluetooth. I mean, not the Bluetooth. God damn it, I'm all the way off. I don't got the Yeti. I mean, not. I don't have the Yeti anyway. I don't got the snowball mic. I'm all over the place. But I got this little. I lost this one. I want to say this was like the first mic I bought. I lost it, but it's good money because it's Sony.
Nice.
It's like a little it's like a little lav mic. It's like a bi-directional though. It's like a speaker on each side. It's $20 in Best Buy if you're looking for something like this. I mean,
That's,
I record with this joint
oh, really? That's
sometimes.
good for the web and for recording
Yeah,
videos. That's cool.
yeah, because it plug right into like my Samsung phones and stuff. Plug right into the phone, boom. Then you know what I mean. I just start recording, and it sounds way, you know what I mean, like way
Sounds good.
more. Yeah, even if you want to get that. Hello, this is Eric Kelly, the tech gentleman.
Oh
You
yeah,
get that
bro.
going on. You get that going
That's
on with this shit right here.
the man with the 1 million subscriber voice. I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Miss
Yeah.
Lisa wants to know whose doggy is mad at y'all talking about the Note.
Yeah, right.
I guess Leo's
Yeah, my
dog.
dog was. Yeah, my shepherd was going nuts over there. I don't want no
RP,
note.
RP3 Tech Reviews is in the building. He said, "What's up, dope?"
Yo, P3, shout out to Rob. The professor is in the building. Yeah, man.
Phone Tech at
What's
work
it?
and RP3 is dropping them Note 8 videos. I mean Note 9 videos right now. They making them. They
Right,
couldn't join the stream.
Yeah, they skipping the
right,
stream so they
right,
could pass
Th-
Forbes and
right.
BG.
They
all of a sudden,
edited.
all of a
They
sudden you see
edited.
like screen protector videos,
They
case
in there right
videos.
now.
Oh my god, tips and tricks.
Right. I ain't get into it like I'm in the same boat because I got my Note 9, I wanna say on Thursday. Because at first I didn't know if I was gonna get it on Thursday or not. Shout out to Sage Tech here in the building, but I didn't know because at first it said it's Friday, but it was close. It wasn't too far. It was like another state over. It was in Pennsylvania. I'm in Maryland, so and it said it was on its way to close to where I live. So then it changed to Thursday on Thursday. So I'm like, get it after work. Record the unboxing. I made an out of box video, and then I had to work in the morning, so I was I had chilled out. Had to work yesterday. Get off. I mean, had to work. That was yesterday. Today I'm here at my mom's crib. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really, my coverage ain't even really started yet. I'm like so
Yeah.
frustrated because it's like I'm all over the place and I want to really settle down. Like I'm moving in with this joint. 512 gigabytes. This might be a 2-year device for me. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And 1,300 smackaroos after taxes. You know what I mean? This I might just settle. I might get married.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. This is your vacation home that you keeping. I got you.
Yeah,
Take this
yeah,
beautiful Note 9 as your wife. Yes.
yeah.
Exactly.
But I
Hey,
mean,
hey, your
go
coverage is about to start. Mine's over. I'm done.
Yeah.
yeah,
Forbes unfinished.
yo, Forbes was like releasing them like bang, 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 bang. I'm like, God
He's like, how to
damn.
take a screenshot,
Right,
how to take a dump, how
right.
to use the S Pen while you go pee. It's like, yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah.
my new one.
Oh my
I'm working
god.
on that one right now.
So
Actually,
Forbes, let me ask you, man. I mean, you had the Note 8, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So what do you like? What do you take? You had it since Wednesday. So using it the last 2 days, what have you been like impressed about it as far as it being a device? Being the Note 9, like the last 2 days, you're like, man, this is really good about this phone.
The battery life shocked me, as y'all could see. I had like almost 7 hours of screen on time with 23 hours of off the charger time, so that was actually pretty great. I mean,
Wow.
because the Note 8 sucked for me, the Galaxy S9 Plus sucked, that my G7 sucks. So the battery, the cameras are pretty good, except for that one little problem I had, you know. But the cameras look good. It looks like they downtoned the saturation of the pictures. It looks that way. I mean, it could be still oversaturated. I haven't compared it to like the G7 or the iPhone yet, and it just seems like it's smooth. Like the S Pen's a little bit better. I like the remote features. I like controlling Google. It might be a gimmick, and I'm just trying it out and using it. There's a couple little features I didn't know. I think it's on the Note 8 too, but there's a couple little hidden things that you can do, which I'm gonna make a video on that too. And it just seems like it's running smoother for me. I don't know. I just dig the yellow S Pen.
Yeah, the gold.
I just dig the yellow S Pen. It just seems like it runs smoother to me. I don't know.
What color did you get, BG?
Well, I got the ocean blue,
Okay.
ocean blue jump. You know, I thought, and the crazy thing was, I thought when I got the phone that since I bought the 512, I had seen a couple videos where they had like the extra S Pen. I was like, yo, that's about to be like I was hyped, but
Yeah.
that shit. Then I realized that shit wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Shit. I like this S Pen though. I mean, a lot of people say it look crazy, but you got some real coordination going on here because if you notice the yellow and the blue tip, and then the gold, like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like yellow and gold has always been like you know, I don't know. It's like
the color of the S Pen makes me take it out more and use it.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't know. Maybe it's a mental thing, and because it's yellow and gold.
Yeah, because the one I got on the Note 8, yeah, it's like a black or whatever. But like when you take out that Note 9 pen now, people are like, "Yo, what is that, man? Is that a baton? Are you a conductor? Are you about to go? All right, here we go. Let's go. You know, like the Michigan Wolverines, man. It's got that Michigan Wolverines color, man.
Look at it, dude. It's just, man.
But see, but now you looking like, y'all remember Coming to America when Simi and the Prince, they had all the gold toothbrushes, gold blow dry. That's this.
Yeah, you're right.
Now I got the gold S Pen. I need the gold toothbrushes and blow dries now to go with it. You know what I mean?
I think on Twitter I saw Zachary Anderson, I think is his name, and he got like the doo-doo brown one with the doo-doo brown pen. That thing looked pretty tight. I ain't gonna lie. And he put like a D brand on the back, like a black leather, so you can see like the gold brown like camera lens, and then he had like the brown pin. I was like, yo, that's pretty hot, you know.
I didn't even know you can control YouTube.
Yeah, with the yeah, man, because it's steroids, bro. It's a steroids S Pen.
That's pretty. Steroids. I was doing that right now while you was talking. I'm like, oh, pause.
Yeah.
Shout out to Will. He asked me a question. Was your screen on Quad HD? Man, I bought a $1,000 phone with a 2K screen. Will I keep it on 1080p? Hell no. It's on. Yeah. It's on Quad HD.
Somebody said that. They're like, "What? Put it on 1080. See how much battery you'll get."
I think Alan asked that. I mean, I can do that next time and see. Yeah. Now, I hope the battery doesn't get worse. I mean, but 6 to 7 hours screen on time to me is great.
It looks like the battery's legit, which is great. I mean, it should be legit at 4,000 milliamps, so that's excellent, man. Because you look at the Thin Q, it only has a 3,000 milliamp battery. The S9 has what, 32?
33, 30.
Yeah.
I think 3,300.
3,300. So it doesn't last very long. The S9 Plus is average. The Note 8 is okay, but that's the battery life looks like it's a winner. It looks like it's a win for the Note 9, which is great because you're using that device to watch YouTube. You're using your S Pen. I mean, it's like they said, they sell it as a media consumption device. So you need that battery, man. You need that battery.
Let me look at the chat real quick. All right. So we got Will. Hello. I saw that price, the 909 on swap. Ms. Lisa said the S9 Plus battery sucked for me. Will said Forbes, is your screen on QHD? He said, of course. Oh, TJ said, what's up? What's going on, Tej? Didn't think Samsung could sell their device more expensive than the iPhone. That's cool. We're gonna come back to that. Like the look. That's what Ms. Lisa said. God David said, hello, my brothers. Team 100's in the building. You already know what it is. It's Friday night. Sage Tech said, Leo, get the Note 9.
I know. I told the damn Sage, you killing me, man.
But you said it's a productivity device. But yeah, I mean, y'all want to talk price?
Yeah.
We can talk price.
I want to make the argument for real. I really want to make the argument for this.
I mean, you have it, so there's nobody better than somebody who's bought it.
And even if I didn't have it, I mean, well, yeah, true. But I'm gonna make the argument based off of stuff that you don't even have to know as far as this phone, buying this phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's things compared to other devices, like basics, that you're gonna know how much they cost. And you know what I'm saying? The price, I'm gonna talk about the 128 gig. I'm not gonna talk about I'm not gonna bring this 512 in because 512 8 gigs. I'm talking about the 128 gig. Now, Boom. You got 128 gigabyte Samsung Galaxy Note 8 at $1,000. Now, what are you getting?
You getting that Wi-Fi?
What are you getting with it? I freeze? I froze?
You froze up a little bit. I just teased
Okay.
you.
You froze up, dude.
You froze up for a sec. Go ahead.
This
Go
that
ahead.
calm. All right, but
Yeah.
okay. So you get $100. You get earbuds for free. That's $100. You get
No.
you get some.
Wait, you said
They
it comes in
$100.
box?
I
You said
almost let that
DK2?
slide. I almost let that slide.
They always
I'll
$100.
give you $49. 49. We'll put that $49.
$49. You getting
There
the
you go.
S Pen. The S Pen is a stylus, but it's on a whole nother level.
Yeah, because it's
Bluetooth
Bluetooth.
stylus.
It's Bluetooth. It's legit. That's
So how
$100.
much? What price? That's $100.
That's
So
100.
now we down to $850 with a phone that's coming with 128 gigs of
Instead of
memory.
64. You're
So
right. That's
right.
another 100.
So that's the $850 is a fair price. Then you're getting a fast charger in the box.
Oh, come on now. Hold on.
You're getting a fast charger in the box. And you get
That's like 2015 technology, though, BG.
it don't matter. It don't matter.
I know it charges faster than Apple, but
2.0 for the
iPhone
win.
iPhone don't have it though. iPhone don't cover it in the box.
Forbes
Then you gotta look at it like this.
Forbes
Look,
was like 2.0. Come on.
but
son.
how much when you pre-order, how much are those headphones worth that you get when you pre-order?
they say $200. But what Rob said in his video, he doesn't think it's worth more than 100.
Well, they say that they're supposed to be valued at $299, but I would give those probably $99. Probably the worth. You know.
I would $299. That's more than what I paid for my Bose.
Yeah, those are probably worth 100. Let's give it 100. I mean, they're brand new though in the box, so 149. So, so yeah, I mean, you got. Keep going, BG.
Yeah. So then boom, okay. So you got a pair of earbuds, pair of headphones, you got the S Pen. You got the best screen available on a smartphone and the biggest screen available on a smartphone. Okay. You still have on top of 128 gigabytes of internal memory, you still have expandable memory. Boom. You still getting a headphone jack. What else?
Waterproofing.
Waterproof, wireless charging, wireless fast charging. Shit, there's a lot of. I mean, just
cameras.
Dual cameras. I mean, the cameras, and I mean the cameras are is their improvement from the Note 8 and a slight improvement from the S9 Plus. I thought this was gonna be exactly like a S9 Plus, but it's not the exact same thing.
Now wait,
It's not.
Do you see my video that I did doing the video test?
I ain't get the people. I ain't people yet, folks. I ain't catch all of them.
Hey, I was doing a video test. I shot in 4K at 1630, about 2 minutes long for each video. I went to shoot the 1080p at 60, and I got an error saying that my camera app was shutting off and the phone was shutting off because I couldn't use the camera anymore because the phone overheated.
Yeah, I think also I would give. I know it sounds bad, but I would give Samsung a pass because I mean you're shooting 4K video, hardcore. I mean it's only like 4 or 5 minutes, but in 100-degree Texas heat outside.
Yeah,
I mean, you kind of got to take a little bit. I mean, I can't be too hard on Samsung because look, the Note 7 blew up somebody's truck, dog.
I know. It was just shock, dude, when I was doing it.
Yeah.
And I seen that error. I'm like, what the fuck? And I know it was what 6. It was about 6:30 in the afternoon, so it was still about 100.
My U11 did
103.
My U11 did that a few times when I was taping outside, like YouTube stuff. It would just stop, like it would like put up the warning, your phone's overheating, then Then I would go inside, let it cool down, go back because I'm in Florida, so you know how it is. Hey, yo,
Whoa, secret agent.
secret agent. No, the tab 4 in the building.
AKA, this is Eric Kelly. Watch
This
him.
is Eric Kelly, the Toucher.
Hey, Eric, we were talking about the essential phone, man. We were talking about how sexy it is.
Okay, you're talking about greatness, huh?
So what it do, man? What's up?
Nothing much, man. Just trying out a new little setup.
Yeah, your mic's a little low, but
Yeah, we got.
Nah, that's not low. It's called smoothness.
That's the sultry sounds of the boogeyman himself, huh?
Yeah, I don't even know if it's going through the blue right now.
Oh, you're good now.
Yeah, I'm using a Bluetooth headset, so I'm trying out this little mobile setup. I'm on the Tab S4 right now.
Oh, you're on the tab?
Yeah.
Nice. It looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a better cam than my webcam. So.
Yeah, I went to Best Buy and I checked that out. It was funny because I asked the employee, I said, "Hey, how much for this tablet?" He's like, "Oh, $549." I said, $549, I could get it. And I said, because he saw they didn't have the price for the S4 yet, the Tab S4 yet, because I guess it's so new. And I felt so bad. I go, "My man, you know that's the price for the S3. This is the S4." He goes, "Oh man, oh thanks, man. My bad."
I've been like, "Hey, give me that price."
I wish I would have had the money, man. I would have been like, "Yeah, I'd take it."
They should have, even if I didn't have the money, bro.
I know, but I got the iPad, so I think I'm just gonna roll out with that because I'm like, then I gotta like do my setup all over again. I'm like, nah, I ain't going through all that.
Yeah, man.
Yo, what's good? Hey, I see Tech Right in the building, man. If Tech Right trying to come through, man, hey Tech Right, cause I see you
got the Note 9, man.
Yeah, Tech Right copped off. You know what I mean? And you know, I know you know
Note 9. Damn.
Yeah. So if you know what I'm saying, if you want to come through and talk about your experience, Tech Right, man, feel free, man. Hit me up or just put it down in the chat. Let me know what's up, man.
We can send it
but yeah, so I really like that Tab S4 though. I was like pausing because I wanted to get the S3, the LTE, but I'm gonna wait till they come out with an LTE.
Yeah, man, they got it out, man.
It looks nice. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. That thing looked good. I mean, I was playing around with it a little bit. I didn't understand the Dex thing, but I was checking it out.
Oh, that's my next video too. I need to get that cable for my Note 9.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing that Note 9 has, BG, that Dex, dog.
Oh yeah, the
Dex. About that. That's worth the $25 right there,
what? Right.
Now we down to OnePlus 6 prices, bro.
Yeah, man, we down to $799.
But you know what's crazy on YouTube? Like everybody comparing this phone to the OnePlus 6. No disrespect to the OnePlus 6, but I'm like, yo, you got two different types of phones. These phones are for like two different types of peoples. You see what I'm saying? Like you got your feature pack like Samsung device, and you got your like pretty much clean version of Android, OnePlus budget, but nice budget phone device. So like it's like they not even, you know what I mean? The person is I don't understand that comparison, you know what I mean? That little head to head that people was doing. It's like I don't really. It's like to two different type of people's likings. It's like comparing a person that'll buy, a Mercedes S500 to somebody that will buy a Hellcat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's two different audiences.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of that comparison is more a economic thing. I don't think they're really saying that the OnePlus 6 is a comparable device to the Note 9. I just think the OnePlus 6 is such a good value at the price point that if you don't want to spend $1 million on the Note 9, then you could spend less on the OnePlus 6 and still make your rent payment. You know what I mean? I think that's what a lot of people are getting at.
Yo, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you, real quick. As long as that you say that
Tech Life's crazy.
you say that the OnePlus 6 is a good deal, but at the same time, uh, the OnePlus 6 is a good deal, but look at the price of the Note 8 right now. Is the Note 8 at almost at around the same price? Not
The
blowing the
Note 8 is probably cheaper right now, and like T-Mobile has it $399. You add a
right.
line, so it comes in a year. It comes out to
Well,
about $520. So you're looking at around the same price. Yeah, you would have to ask yourself. Like my wife has the OnePlus 6 now. That's what she's using. That's her daily driver. And I have the Note 8. So I mean, the Note 8 is definitely has more features than the OnePlus 6 because it has the S Pen, got the
right.
waterproofing, the wireless charging I don't use, and
Hey, baby.
yeah. So lay it on the bed, charge it up.
What
Yeah,
you
and
think?
also the thing, I was gonna say I think the biggest thing this year has just been the prices of phones because you had the iPhone X that came out last year breaking that
Yeah.
$1,000 barrier, and then on the Note 8, 1,000 for the base, and then 1,250 for the freaking 512 gig. Regardless of what's in it, it's just the idea that you would spend that much on the phone,
Just a lot of
and
money.
and then the OnePlus has always been 80% of what you really want in the phone. Like people always say, oh, well, it's, a great value, but the camera is, the design is okay. Then they came back this year and hit you in the head with a nice design and, a pretty good camera. And I was like, are these other phones really, and the other
Yeah,
phones are higher than ever now. So it's like, are those other phones really $500 better than the OnePlus
hmm
6?
My thing is, and the crazy thing, I might need you guys' advice, right? Because
Hey,
like
hold on. The S Pen on the Note 9 is worth $500 to me, man. I'm gonna just go back to the S Pen. You know,
You,
just the
you
yellow.
troll.
What the hell
You,
you doing with the S Pen
you
if it's worth
trolling?
$500?
Hey,
Man,
man.
damn, bro.
I was about to say, man.
You know.
you
You
gotta
taking off with
relax,
the S Pen.
Damn, boy. You call that pen the escort.
right?
Exactly.
Hey, A4s, make sure you always use protection, bro.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man.
You
Please
never, you
do.
don't know
Always.
where the S Pen's been.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, you never know what S Pen's been. That's true.
Oh
Right.
God.
Hey,
Oh.
but
Man.
what device is this? Is this OnePlus's what? Seventh device?
Something like that. They had that OnePlus X. You had the OnePlus
Two,
2, the OnePlus 3, the
the
OnePlus
3T,
3T,
the
the
5, the
OnePlus
5T,
5, 5T,
and the 6.
the OnePlus 6.
So
Yeah,
this is
7.
their seventh device.
Yeah.
So the way I always look at OnePlus to compare apples and apples is that what was Samsung's S series? What was their seventh device? The S7 or the S6?
S7.
S7, right?
Well, technically,
No,
if you look at
S6.
are you including the notes in that or just the
No,
Galaxy?
no, just the S
S.
series.
So, and then do you want to do the S and the S Edge as two different devices? Or the
No,
S,
no.
No,
S
no, no. Just
Edge?
like the every year. So
Oh, okay.
when you look at the OnePlus 6 and the S7 or the S6 or the S or S6 Edge, whatever you want to call it, um, you got to give OnePlus. They have improved, just like Samsung. A lot of people put down Essential. Oh my God, they didn't come out with wireless charging. But did you see Samsung's first device? I mean, did you see Apple's first device? It was their first device. It was groundbreaking, but it didn't have everything. And the same thing with OnePlus and Essential and all these other manufacturers. Samsung's been in the game a little bit. It's just like Brett Favre when he was playing and he was winning Super Bowls, and then you get a kid that comes out of LSU. His first year, he's terrible. Sorry, Forbes,
Wait.
but
Who's that? What? Huh?
Well, but see, that's not really a fair comparison because
Why not? Why not?
Because when Apple and Samsung came with their first devices,
it's still their first devices, no matter how you look at it.
But it doesn't matter how you look at it because you didn't have somebody making devices for 6-7 years before their first device.
Yeah, but it's their first one.
It doesn't matter though. It's certain things that are a baseline now. Like, can nobody come out with a plastic phone and be like, yeah, this is a $750 smartphone, because we've got history now, right? That does exist. We know what, at a minimum, you have to call something.
But you do have to compare it, because if you look at the way OnePlus has improved every single year, and when they went to the twice a year situation, I don't know why they're doing that, but they do it, where they release 2 devices a year, their devices have gotten predominantly better, just like Samsung's devices have gotten better, from the, remember the first S2, the S3, the S4, you know what I mean? So the improvement is there, and not that they're going to catch Samsung. It'll take them forever, because Samsung is at a level that, when they release the S10 next year, that thing's going to sell so many freaking devices. It's going to be mind-boggling how many S10s are going to sell. But, and then if they release that Note 10 next year, that Note X or whatever you want to call it, forget it. Yeah. RP3!
RP3 in the building.
Hey, we start off with 2 people, and now we got a whole full.
Right. Look like
we talking about Note 9.
Rob got a tuxedo on, I think.
Hey, Ford, you know what happened? If they saw me in here, they're like, "Damn, the stream's almost over. I better get in there."
Yeah, it's almost over when Leo get in there.
Right.
He's so early.
I was early, actually.
Hey, Rob said he got to dress up to use his Note 9, man.
Yeah,
man. He got to pull it out of his pocket like Harvey Specter from Suits. He's like,
yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you, man.
All right.
Delicious.
Hey, he just got home. He threw the wife on the side. He's like, I'm going to stream right now.
Yeah, I got to stream, girl. I got the Note 9. I'm at 64%.
Exactly.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Man, you live in the hood when the helicopter's flying around your house.
Yeah, man.
Like crazy.
Army base.
Be safe out there.
Oh man,
what's going on, Rob? Man, where you coming from? Like the president dinner with the Obamas or something, man? What's up?
No.
got the haircut going on,
Hey, it's Note 9 season, man. He had to look good for all his videos.
No. I had to make a long story short, you ever have friends you grew up with in your neighborhood you known all your life, right?
Yeah, man.
We all the moms in the neighborhood was cool. They all looked out for all of us when we was little. So my friend mother was having her 80th birthday party.
Nice.
So he got in touch with everybody who grew up on the street where we lived at, and we all came to celebrate his mother's 80th birthday.
That's pretty cool, man.
Oh, that's
dope, man.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
we had to get a little dressy and everything, and we taking neighborhood pictures and talking about old school stuff and who used to like who did what,
Nice.
all the other stuff.
Did you snap some pictures with your S Pen, bro? Did you whip out that S Pen?
Some selfies, like,
Yeah, I got you, girl. Clunk.
Right.
No, I you know what, man? The girls in the neighborhood when you're young never look as good as they do when you get older.
That's what the drugs do.
Hey, and some of them are still stuck in that time warp. They're still like in 88, 89. You're like,
damn.
You can evolve a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, I got to shout out Team 100's moving up. We have case companies in our chat room. Shout out to iPulse. Supporting Team 100.
Hey, man, they got a hot
shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Terrell Johnson in the building. My cousin's in the building.
What up, cuz?
What's good?
He's in the next room.
He's in the
next room.
Yeah.
Guy David is in the building. David Yahoo.
Yo ho. What?
We got Carl in the building. He said, "I am Team 100."
Yeah, we appreciate Carl from iPulse. cases.
Okay. Oh. See, I'm used to seeing iPods come through on the account that say iPods. But hey, real quick, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something about OnePlus, right? Only reason OnePlus stays afloat is because technology gets cheap fast. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Rapidly it gets cheaper. It's like that phone will always stay at the same exact tier. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like
Yeah, but they're selling the hell out of them, and they're going to T-Mobile.
Dude, that is
Well,
I'm gonna jump my Note 9 to the OnePlus.
I'm a slap you. You do
that's
that.
thinking backwards for real, right
he
there.
ain't
Man.
gonna,
Hey, if
ain't
you
gonna do that.
if you do that, they
Yeah.
might just give it to you for free.
I'm gonna just keep my S Pen though.
Can't do nothing with
They
it. You
gonna-
can't
they-
even use the S. You can't even use the S Pen from a Note 8 on a Note 9 or vice
Yeah.
versa.
Well, you could write with it, but it doesn't fit inside of it.
Yeah, man.
Pause.
But the OnePlus,
Hey, it's too early for that.
but as far as OnePlus goes, man, they got a strategy where they've never made a phone they couldn't sell.
Right.
Because you only buy phones from OnePlus, from OnePlus.
Right.
Like you maybe have some other vendors or whatever, but every phone they make, they've sold. So they don't have a bunch of overhead. They're not losing money. They're not advertising.
They got
they're
5
not trying
people
to be
down
in
there
stores.
making phones.
That's all they need, man.
Yeah.
So they business strategy is tight.
And they're smart. And they're smart because they make the stock they're gonna sell, which is a good business. It's an excellent business model. You never make more inventory than you can project you're gonna sell in a business. And they do a good job because as soon as they go to another phone, they stop selling that other phone. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And they still support it with updates. Yeah, but they get rid of it, you know. And I know I've heard YouTubers say, "Man, how come they don't sell the 5T anymore?" And because they're not like Samsung's still selling the S8, right?
Yep.
They're still rolling out the S8 and S8 Plus, but they can do that because they're Samsung. They're huge.
And they bought like 100 million units worth of materials too up front. So,
but I think the OnePlus phone should be cheaper. The original OnePlus phone was $299.
Hey, real quick though. Shots fired by iPost at over OtterBox. Carl, he told me, call me Armadillo Tech. He said, I'm beating the shit out of OtterBox.
Yeah, he's got the cases. Armadillo Tech. He's got cases on Twitter. I see him on there. And iPost too, yep.
Yeah.
Doing a thing, man. For real.
iPost and shots fired at OtterBox.
Yeah, man. Let's get some. Hey, we need that protection, especially with that sexy S Pen, man.
You need something like.
They need a case for the S Pen.
Oh, that would be hot as hell,
wow,
man.
Okay.
So BG would get that, bro. Whip it out. Pause.
That's right. That's what you keep. That's Leo. Now we talk about S Pen. Whip it out. Whip that S Pen out.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Forbes, you look like Alan when he had that little mic that day.
Hey, remember when Alan kept blowing in the mic? He was like,
hold on.
Can you hear me?
Y'all hear me?
Can you hear me?
Y'all hear me? I'm like, no, man, but keep dangling it because you looking great right now on the stream.
Right.
Hey, Leo, speaking of danglers, man, I lost my damn dongle.
Oh, you lose the dongle, dog.
It came off my dangler, man. I pulled my
dongle off his dangler.
There wasn't no dongle on my dangle no more, man.
Oh, you lost his dongle off of the dangle.
It wasn't on that no more, man. I was disappointed.
Damn, that sucks.
Hey, send a bill to Leo, man. He represented. I mean,
man, you gotta. You need a 6-pack of those things, man. Just buy like a half a case, That way you have it.
What's up to Michael Upchurch? What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Man.
Hey, so BG,
what up?
We're officially. I'm gonna call it right now. I know I don't have the Note 9, but tonight, this is not Team 100, bro. This is Team 1000, because that's how much money y'all spend on all your damn phones.
I mean, actually, when you think about it, right?
I spent $589 on mine.
Damn, bro, where'd you get that?
He had a good trade in. He had a good trade in, but I mean,
What's the
actually,
trade in?
He got one of those big dog discounts.
How'd you get it for so cheap?
I got to do Samsung's website. I traded in the Pixel.
The worst
Yeah,
phone
but
of the
that's
year.
not $589 though, because
I got 450. I got 450 for it.
Yeah, you still, man, you cut this. You know, you could cut the pizza any way you want it. You still got to pay 12 slices, dog.
I still got to pay 12 slices.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
did y'all see that?
Your Pixel was free.
but I don't understand
Pixel wasn't free.
what's so wrong about $1,000 for this note. I mean, honestly, now I don't want to.
We already did the breakdown, Leo.
I don't want to. Right, exactly. Like, why are you attacking the price of the phone? I mean, you can if you think it's too much, Leo. I understand, but you know,
It's too much.
Hey, Leo, didn't you pay $750 for the essential?
Right, exactly.
Hey, don't remind me.
Ooh.
I did pay $699, but then I sold it and I got it on the friends and family discount for $400.
All right. So your friends and family discount is legit, but my discount ain't legit.
Well, yours isn't, because how much did you pay for the Pixel?
It was paid off. Doesn't matter. I couldn't get $450 for it.
Yeah,
Now,
you could.
I
Well,
got.
let's say you got $350 for it, right?
Okay.
So what? You got $100 off of the $1,000 note?
$100.
Yeah, because because they gave you $450, right?
Yeah.
If you sold it for $350, you would lose $100.
Right.
Hey, first
So
of all,
you get $100 of it.
Hey, look, if you gonna sell a Pixel for $350, holla at me.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
if you gonna sell it for $350, holla at me.
We got $450 for it.
Yeah,
look, I made it. Look, number one, all the three major flagships that I was looking at was the Pixel, the Note, and the iPhone. And I was going to let one of them eliminate themselves. And Google did a nice job of taking them out of my purchase decision. I purchased two big dogs this time of the year. And when that Pixel came with that low hanging titties and everything else, I was through with them. Now, if I do get a Pixel, it's going to be the smaller one, but
for $650.
For the $650,
which is a good value.
Right, and my point is, I got a couple of phones laying around here that's paid off. I got an S8, but I wanted to keep it. That was paid off. I could have easily traded that in, but I decided to go with the Pixel because I wasn't going to get another Pixel.
I'm gonna miss that camera, bro.
Well, see, the thing is, right? You can go out and spend $550, right, on a disappointment. Like, let's say this is my theory. Honestly, like, this is my theory. If I want a phone, right, and it's $1,000, right, but I choose to say no, this phone is, it's got this and this, and I sell myself on a cheaper phone, I'm about to pay $500, be disappointed. Always to be thinking about what I didn't get. You know what I'm saying? Right. Resale value is one thing, but I mean, you need to forget the resale value. If you buy something and you don't get the gratification, the full gratification that you're looking for, it's kind of pointless. You might as well go to Walmart and buy a G6 Play for $80.
Right. And let me ask you this question. And let me add this to the factor is, okay, the Google Pixel, the new one, is going to cost $1,000.
No, it's not.
How much is it going to cost?
It's going to be $749.
The large one.
Yes.
How many gigabytes are running there?
That's going to be the 64.
Yeah.
The 64 is going to be $749, and the 128 is going to be $849.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be cheap. It's not gonna be cheaper than the 2XL.
It's not gonna be cheap.
They're not gonna lower the price.
Dude.
The 2XL was $849 for 64 gigabytes.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
128 was $950.
Right. So
they're gonna have to drop the price because of the appearance.
Oh my God! And it had a bad screen.
Well, that's the one from last year.
I'm talking about this year. Is this year? You try to tell me I love vanilla Android, but you trying to tell me vanilla Android, I don't know what they added to it to make it worth almost $1,000. If it was $850 last year and it's going to be $1,000 this year. With
It won't be $1,000. It's not gonna be $1,000.
It'll be $950.
They're gonna have a $1,000 model. Trust me, they're gonna have one.
You think they'll have a 256? That's the only way they're gonna get near $999.
Oh my god! If they got
128 for $950,
it's gonna be like $1,100.
No, they won't.
128 last year was $950.
They won't. Google's not gonna do that.
To $1,000, man.
There's no way that the Pixel 3 XL is going to be $300 more than the Pixel 3.
But think about it. Google has been copying and pasting Apple's business model when it comes to the Pixel.
Right.
Like they have the same sizes, they have the same pricing scheme. The fact that the X came out last year at $1,000, and Apple's gonna have one as well over that this year.
Oh, Apple's already
the one at the
Apple's gonna be in Samsung land next year or this year.
So Google's already, even if Google comes in at $1,000, people are gonna have seen that price point so much already. It's not even gonna be a shocker anymore.
Man, forget all of that. I'm gonna get that Poco phone. For $300. Come on, with a Snapdragon.
You get a bag of popcorn with that Poco phone. You know that, right?
Y'all laugh. That might surprise some people.
What about that? What about that V40 though? With all them cameras on the back. What y'all think about?
I'm gonna shoot a movie with that thing, man.
That's what I said. I say, that joint look like it might. I'm
gonna shoot 4 movies at the same time.
I'm gonna buy a whole rig for it. I'm gonna buy like 2 tripods and then the slider that goes across the room for it.
How much was that XZ2 Premium? That was $1,000 too, right?
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Yep.
$999, yeah.
Now that phone is not worth $1,000, dude. There's no way that phone is worth $1,000.
Where do they sell that phone?
Sony's tripping. I think Amazon has it.
Amazon only. The Best Buy doesn't have that one though, right?
Nah,
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Best Buy's like, we ain't selling that.
Nah, they got the XA2, the XZ2, and like something else, some of the cheaper device.
Yeah, everybody's hating on LG, man. Leave LG alone. The
low
G7
grade.
is great.
Sage Tech says low grade.
Guy Davis said y'all. Guy Davis said y'all. Is LG still in business, really? Yes, Mr. Guy. Yes, Mr. Davis. LG's still in there. The G7 is a great phone. I mean, I have to charge it all day long, but it's a great phone.
That battery's rough. 3,000 milliamps.
Battery is rough on this thing.
They got a battery with that
V40. The battery is rough because the screen is whack, so you gotta have it cranked up all the time.
No, not really. I won't say that.
You have a G7?
Even though I had a full up just now, but you don't need it.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's nice on the G7.
There's a lot of good things about my G7.
Maybe the screen's nice on the G7 inside Best Buy when it's next to the Pixel 2 XL. It looks beautiful.
Hey, y'all see that picture I put
look,
in there?
I don't have any light bleed on my G7. None.
Nah, man. The second one I got is clean. Thank God. I would have killed somebody.
Yeah, LG can't figure it out, man.
That's the one thing, man. Their quality control. Oh my God, man. Oof.
LG needs.
I don't know where they're building their phones.
What's going on, Donovan? We got Donovan in the building. We got Tech Nerd in the building. What's going on, Donovan? We got Ishmael in the building. We got YS in the building.
When you said Donovan was in the building, I looked up. I was like, man, he joined our chat. What?
Yeah.
Nah. He ain't come through. Donovan, if you want to come through, let us know. You know what I mean? It's National Note 9 Day. And for tech gentlemen, I'll make it National Note 9/S4 Day.
So Rob, how long have you had the Note 9?
Hey, BG, that day is Samsung approved.
Right, Samsung approved. It's a message. It's a promotional live chat sponsored by Samsung. You guys will get pretty big checks in the mail. It's like that would be dope. But
Michael Upchurch is very smart. He said he's picking up the U12 Plus and selling his Note 8. Hey, great choice. The U12 is probably awesome.
Man, don't tell that man that.
Nah, okay.
Rob, what do you like about the Note 9?
I like the battery. I don't mind them having a bigger frame. You know who did a real good video, but he kind of did a video to argue opposite of, let's say, why you should get a phone like the Note 8 was Max Lee, and he did a breakdown of like the value of each upgrade. Like the battery had a certain value to it. I might try to link that video, probably leave it in the group me, but I do appreciate the battery. I like the display. I like some of the improvements in the camera. The camera is decent. Sometimes it's a little aggressive with that AI. When you taking pictures of like the trees or food or something like that, and it wants to saturate, you know, one part of that or emphasize the sky or something like that. It's the camera can be a little aggressive, but I don't mind it that much. The stereo speakers have improved, so you know that's a plus. And the S Pen, you know, even though you know what I'm like this, I'm not a heavy user of the S Pen, but I don't mind it being there for the times that I need it. It's like you look in your wallet and you got an extra 20 in there you didn't know you had. You know, it's like, hey, you ain't gonna be mad about it. You know, I like it. I just like the little extra features that S Pen have this year, and I'm not gonna knock it, even though I may not be a heavy user of it.
That shit never happens for me though. I look at my wallet, I see dust.
I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. Honestly, the color choice, I would have went with a better color choice. That's one thing I'll say about the Note this year. The S Pen looks cool and the blue is cool, but it kind of reminds me of Sapphire from the S6 and the S6 Edge and stuff. And I don't like a phone that turns too many colors. And it's hard for me. I got a couple cases. Definitely got like a lot of cases on deck, but it's hard for me to find that one case that I could put it in that really brings everything out. I got one case that it might, but I haven't opened it yet. Yeah. But we got a question in the chat. Terrell Johnson, or Terrell, my cousin, he said, anybody seen the Xperia XZ3?
Sony do not like to advertise in here in America, do they? I don't know.
No, I haven't seen it.
No.
He said it's a side-mounted fingerprint scanner. What do y'all?
Oh, yeah, I think I seen that.
I don't know how I feel about the side. I haven't had a device with a side-mounted fingerprint scanner. Are they as smooth as fingerprint scanners mounted on the back?
There's no way.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. I got one on that Moto Z.
It's pretty natural to put your finger there. Your thumb, you know, you put your thumb there for the volume or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's kind of natural to place it there. Once you get used to it, you know, it's like doing it on the back and then use a phone that has a fingerprint on the front. All of a sudden you have to readjust your thinking.
Yeah, it will take a minute to adjust to it, man. It's a hard habit to break.
Yeah.
You know, either it's on the front or the back. I think those are the two common places. So it's easy to train yourself to go either to the front or the back. But when you try to go to the side, I think that's a longer learning curve.
Yeah, I don't think
that's what she said.
Didn't Motorola have the first fingerprint phone?
Bang, bang, bang.
Donovan said he ordered the Note 9 from B&H and it hasn't shipped yet.
Damn, but he got a good deal though. He got a really good deal on that.
Order it from Amazon, dude.
By the time you get it, be Christmas.
B&H. He said he got like a
pissed off like shit, yo. I would be pissed. Like I would be as hard as I chased as much as I was like. I never refreshed something so many times as I did on my Mama Rising. It was like refresh.
BG was like, refresh. Come on, I know you're there. I know. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's almost there.
Damn, bro. Miguel's gonna make a gift out of that.
Hey, I just almost forgot I ordered it. I just like, oh yeah, I did. I ordered it.
UPS knocks outside. Yeah, I saw people in group me saying, "Yeah, it's in Michigan now. It's in Pennsylvania."
the funny
Damn,
part
what
is
you chasing a dog?
I pre-ordered it after y'all, but I got it at the same time.
Yeah.
You know.
I got mine's I think a half a day after Forbes got his. I think mine's came the next. You got yours in the evening, Forbes?
No, morning, Wednesday morning.
The same day because I got mine in the morning. I just kept mine at UPS.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I do.
I almost had that lady unbox it for me, but she was too busy because it had other people. But she knew about it. She goes, "Is this a phone?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's the new Galaxy Note." And she was like, "Oh, that's coming out." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "There's a bunch of boxes that looks like phones from T-Mobile."
Right.
And she was like, "Oh, we're gonna be busy. It's coming out." And she goes, "That Note is the big phone, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "You want to unbox it?" And she's like, "You will let me?" I'm like, "I have a YouTube channel, ma'am." I said, "Yeah, I would get you to unbox it." So she went and asked her manager, and they was just too busy, man. So I was gonna have her. I was gonna get her like impressions of it and everything else, but they had like.
She probably looked good too for us. Then you was gonna tell her to put her number in your phone.
No, she was.
No, he would have wrote it down with the S Pen.
She could have been my grandma, dude. She could have been my grandma. Hey, but she knew about the Note. I mean, she's like, "Oh, that's
need love too."
You probably saw that minivan I've parked out front.
You're like, yeah, this is my kind of guy right here.
Right. Is that thing wheelchair accessible?
Yeah, I need to slap my wheelchair in there.
Hey, BG, hey, Tech Right says shoot him a link on Twitter.
Hey, I got a question, Leo.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for your P20 Pro?
$700.
$950.
No, $700. I bought it off of a friend of mine. $700 cash.
Okay. Because we talk about the price of the phone. That's why I like P20 Pro, man. It got on us.
Yeah, I would never pay. And look, I'll tell you. Look, I have nothing against the Note 9. It's a phenomenal device from what I see. It looks great. It's amazing. I just think it's severely overpriced. Same thing with the iPhone 10. Same thing with the Pixel 2 XL. Last year I got the Pixel 2 XL. The only reason I got it is because T-Mobile gave me $350 off because I brought it to their network. The Note 8 I got last year because when the Note 7 blew up all over the United States, including that guy's truck, poor guy, they gave me a credit for $350, and then I traded in an iPhone 5. They gave me another $200 off. So I got the Note 8 for like $525 or something like that. I'm not buying a phone for $1,100, man. It's not going to happen. I'm sure the Note 9 is great, and I got nothing against anybody or any of you guys for getting it. I am sure it's great. It's your decision. You do with your money. But with my money, I'm not paying $1,000 for a smartphone. It's not going to happen.
You're eventually gonna get it. I don't care.
I will when it's cheaper. When it's down.
Did you buy the iPhone 10 though?
I did. That was stupid. I returned that thing in 3 days. I'm like, hell no.
So Leo, from a business standpoint, if you look at the rest of the smartphone manufacturers and what they're charging for their phones, right? So if you look at a G7, 750, right? HTC U12
Plus
Ultra Plus
800,
850.
That one's too much too.
But if that's what your competition is charging, and you hold the Note out and you start comparing it to those devices, what do you charge for it based on what the market is charging?
Well, I thought that Samsung did a great job last year when they priced the S9 at $649. And the S9 Plus for, I think it was what, $749 for the 64 gigabyte. Those were fair prices, Those were, I applauded Samsung last year when they had those prices. Look, I know I'm in the minority, and it's fine. I'm Puerto Rican. I've been in the minority my whole life, but it's just something that I feel strongly about, and I might be the only guy. Me and a couple people on YouTube, but it is what it is, man. I'm not spending $1,100 on the device, and anybody that does, that's their money, man. Like I asked Forbes, I'm like, how you like your device? He loves it. Battery's great. S Pen is rocking. I'm not gonna hate on the guy. He likes his device. Enjoy it. You know, I ain't gonna buy it until it comes down to it.
Well, I mean, and that's what I was trying to say, more of like as a business decision. Like not
I guess you're saying like
opinion.
if HTC's pricing it at 850 and LG's pricing it at 750, the Samsung,
if you go to AT&T right now, the LG V
$935. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
like there's some other devices that are like up there, and if your device is supposed to be the end all be all, I mean you gotta reflect that on the price tag too.
Yeah, no, I that's a good point. I could see that, but I think the Note 9 could have been priced better, and also the iPhone 10 last year, and definitely the Pixel 2 XL, because it's stock Android and it's, I mean, at least the iPhone is the Apple iPhone, and it's always going to be expensive.
Yeah. I think it's because of Apple. That's all. I think the only reason these phones are up there is because of Apple.
Right.
But how do you accept that from Apple though? Because Leo just said it's because the Apple iPhone is always going to be.
Apple's always been expensive though.
Apple's always been expensive.
Their new MacBook Pro is a 2015 used car right now. It's $7,000.
Yeah, you got YouTubers dropping 5K on laptops and justifying it.
10K. Yeah, I got the spec'd out MacBook Pro, and please like the video. Please watch the ads because
I gotta pay for this.
Yeah, I'm about to. I got this great tech bag. I'm about to throw it in the tech bag, and then I'm hopping on the train.
Right, exactly. Hop on the train, and then I'm gonna use it as a freaking heated blanket later on at night.
Let me tell you something, man. As much as we hate to say it, though, it's stagnant on the Android side, and Apple is gonna be winning this year, just this year.
No, I don't think they're gonna be winning this year. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Easy Computer Solutions in the building. Super Chat is wide open. What's going on, Easy? Get your popcorn ready.
So you trying to tell me Apple ain't gonna kill it this year?
They not gonna kill it. They not doing anything. First of all, the anticipation is not even there. Like I bought an iPhone 10 last year. I'm not excited at all about what I see. The leaks is nothing. Is even if you think about it, the iPhone 10 is some. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. They setting the stage for a pen to be part of the phone. Right now, they just gonna give it to you on the side. I'm just telling you,
like $249.
Hey, now you don't. Now you better start talking about price after you just justify the 512. Are you really gonna start doing that?
It's a 512.
After you defended a 500, a half
the phone
a terabyte
come with the pen. Apple gonna sell you the phone for $1,300. The pen is gonna be $250. It's not gonna have a charger with it. To get a charger,
it will have a fast charger with it. It will have a fast charger with it.
What's up? We got Tech right in the building.
Tech right, hit him with the Yeti, baby.
Hold on one sec. I'm sorry. I got the reverb. Yo, everybody got the same damn mic in here, bro. Like, what's up?
One to have, man.
Hey, but what, bro?
I got the Note 8 mic.
Because it sounds weak, bro. What's up with that?
Oh no, it's not plugged in, cuz.
No, he's just.
I'm on the Bluetooth right now.
He's just flexing his mic while not using it.
He's rubbing it and stuff.
I'm trying to do setup, man.
Super chat.
Will,
shout out to Will. Yeah. Appreciate that, Will. Will says Apple is different though. You can use your iPhone for 5 years and have it updated and have support. You
that
get
is true.
to FaceTime and continue continuity with Apple. All right, you're right.
That's true. I mean, they have something that's more different than everyone else, right? It's iOS.
Yeah.
But it's not different than everybody else. Everybody got iPhones.
No, but not everybody else. I'm talking about every other manufacturer.
Oh, you mean that differentiator?
Yeah, they're gonna kill it each year because they're fucking Apple, dude. That's the end. That's plain and simple right there.
Yeah, they're gonna move units.
Apple
But
is
the only thing that they got right now is iMessage.
They losing continuity. They losing it.
If they ever, and they won't let iMessage out of the iOS ecosystem, but if they did, there would be droves of people leaving Apple.
Yeah, I mean, and their optimization is fucking amazing though. So
and
for every application.
Do you need me to get very technical with you about what they about to do to the game too?
Tell them, bro.
No, listen. One thing. Let me just say this one thing before you.
A big iPhone X, a little iPhone X, and a medium-sized iPhone X.
No, they're going to be the first company out with a 7-nanometer chip.
That's it, baby.
That thing is going to be so optimized. It's going to sip on the battery. It's going to be sipping on the battery, man.
But you know what they also going to do? They're going to make the battery smaller.
It's not going to get a 7-nanometer chip until almost 2020.
What are you talking about? They're going to have 7-nanometer chips next year. That's the 855.
They're going to have it in there. They're not going to have it in this. They're not going to have it in the S10. They're not going to have it in the S10.
Yeah, the S10 is going to have the. Yes, it is.
No, they're not going to have that 7-nanometer.
Samsung.
Yeah, it is.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it is. You better get reading, buddy.
Apple never been known for hardware.
Yeah, they already have
that 7 chip in the.
So it's going to be in the 855.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be based on.
When's the 855 dropping?
S10.
Yeah, man.
They producing them now?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I read that nano chip wasn't going to be ready for them. They're going to still.
No, it's going to be ready, bro.
Man,
it's going to be cooler and faster, baby.
Yeah, they've already announced that the 7-nanometer chip is going to be in the flagship phone next year.
Well, can I say something to you, Rob? Listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rob, I went and checked out. I went to check out my Note 9 before everybody. While I was at Best Buy before you could buy it. There's a lady there, older lady, probably like 55 to 60 years old, between 50 and 60. She said, so she was looking at the Note. So she asked me, "What phone do you have?" And I was like, I got a couple phones, yada yada yada. So she was like, She said, "I'm so tired of Apple."
Live right now.
She said at the Tim Cook, it was messed. At the Tim Cook, everything was like messed up. She said they're going in so many directions. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm not feeling Apple no more. Like Apple is not. You know what I mean? They on the laptop side, they always gonna get their money, but on this phone side, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose some ground eventually because just the lack of innovation.
YS for the super chat.
Thanks, Wyatt.
$1.11.
Appreciate that, Wise, man. Loyal guy, always in the building. So, what's up, Tech Right, man? What do you think? What made you buy the Note 9, and what are your feelings? Because you follow through with them. The devices you buy. It was when I seen you with, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, everybody got scared, bro. No, Samsung didn't get me. I'm probably gonna return it, to be quite honest. Everybody just went fucking silent. they're like, no, $1,100. That's a waste of money, bro. That shit's a waste of money. But I'm gonna. It's basically an experiment for me because when I get a phone, I make like 40 or 50 videos on it, and I get like hella subs off that. So that's what I'm probably gonna do with this phone. Break down the phone and see what happens. Try to get some more people from the flagship side of YouTube, and maybe I'll start doing flagships more. So,
have you tried it?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have it in my hand right here.
How do you like it?
What
do you like about it? Honestly. What's the most impressive thing?
Probably the screen. Probably the screen so far. The best screen I've seen on literally any device so far.
Yeah, Samsung don't play with their displays.
No, they don't, bro. They don't. I was like, shit, when I turned it on, bro. Like, I was. I like the screen so far.
What were you watching? No, just kidding.
No, I like it so far. Honestly, like it so far. Really snappy. Definitely a step up from the ZT. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, the phone I've been using for the last 2 months is the BlackBerry Key 2. So I've been I got so used to the device that I actually type faster on physical keyboard than the what's it called? Yeah. Virtual keyboard right now. It's crazy, bro. Like I got so used to that. But definitely liking the device so far. First impressions. The blue is a bit darker than I thought it was going to be.
It's like a navy almost.
Yeah, it's like a navy, and I think a lot of people were pissed off that we didn't get a black, but honestly, this is almost black, bro. It's a perfect neutral color. And I know what people are talking about. Like, I don't like really bright colors on phones. I like to have them, more on the neutral side, because you don't want someone looking at your phone and you're like, damn, I'm gonna snatch that up.
Right.
Or not even that. It's just like a lot of people don't like flashy stuff as well. But navy blue looks really nice on this device. The colorway too. The colorway as well. I like the S Pen so far. Probably not going to use that. To be quite honest.
I like it. I put it behind my ear.
Honestly, right? Put it behind your ear, like lose it. Now I feel like a lot of people are gonna lose this, bro. Just I don't know. I feel like someone's gonna leave it on the table, leave it, get it stuck in between your car seats and stuff like that, bro. Like,
don't worry, you can set an alarm for that too.
Yeah, you can pay an extra $180. No, I'm just kidding, for the S Pen. No, yeah, I like this device so far though. I'm gonna obviously. Okay. I know who has a Note 9 in here.
Everybody except me and Tech Channel.
Okay. So, did you guys turn on Dolby Atmos yet?
Yes, sir.
Yo, the speaker sounds so damn nice.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like,
yo, some way they figured out how to make it like sound stereo though. It sounds better than the Note 8 definitely. But we have the one speaker at the bottom, and dude, it doesn't disappoint whatsoever.
Yeah,
probably the best.
Well, the Note 8 got the Note 9 got 2 speakers.
The Note 9.
Yeah, it got 2 speakers.
Yeah, one at the top of the earpiece,
one at
right?
the top. Yeah, well, where the noise canceling mic is at, or what?
The actual earpiece. The earpiece.
Oh, the earpiece. Yeah.
That's the speaker.
It's a speaker. I forgot, because Motorola does that too. I keep forgetting that Motorola does that too. Nah, but I like it so far, dude. I love the speaker so far.
Yeah, the speakers do sound good, and the funny thing is, the S9 Plus has the same kind of stereo speaker set up on S9 Plus, but on this Note 9, it sounds better. I'm not even gonna lie. Even though it's the same setup, it sounds much. Even when I never even like thought to really like get into it, but I just started watching YouTube at work. It was really quiet. I was like, damn, it sounds like it's like a full sound. It's not a volume.
Exactly. A little more crispier, right? Crispier and clear. Yeah, it's weird.
My G7 sounds better, by the way, though. Just saying.
It does. The speaker. The thing is, that technology is crazy. Yeah, the technology is crazy on the G7. That's what gives it that sound over.
Bro, their speakers are pretty decent too. LG sent me all their new speakers as well that just came out. They're actually sending me the louder one as well. It's pretty soon, but all of the speakers, very nice bass. Did they do the same thing with Meridian for their speaker, the phone speaker for the G7?
Sure.
Okay.
I know they got that boom sound or whatever it is, some kind of technology, but
it's a hollow like backfill, and if you lay the G7 on like a box or something like that, you can actually amplify the bass.
Mm-hmm.
So it really booms. I did
it's the best speaker I've ever heard on a phone.
Yeah.
That's when that G7 gets to like 250, 300, I'm all over it, man.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be my MP3 player right there for real.
99% of the time, though, to be honest, I use headphones, so it's not too much of a.
That's where it's gonna make a big difference, though.
That's what's gonna make a difference.
And that quad deck. That's what I've been missing.
Even on a G7, the quad, the sound that you get from the headphone jack kills Samsung devices.
Yeah.
It kills.
LG got the audio down.
I think even with my Stylo 4, bro, because it has what's it called? It has a DTS audio or whatever, and that what's the other phone that I picked up? The Q7 Plus that had quad DAC as well as DTS, so audio on both those devices, and we're talking about $99 port over devices, so they sounded really good.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been fiending for a G7, but they just won't get low enough on swapping, man.
No, you'll be waiting for a little bit, dog. It's just that thing came out just
When the V40 or V35 and a half,
Oh yeah.
whatever
When the
come
V40
out,
drops,
it's gonna plummet.
Yeah, you'll get it.
They're gonna be trying to get rid of them.
Yeah, their prices depreciate so damn quick. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. That's one thing that I like about this is my first OnePlus device, and I looked on Swapper today, and I could sell my OnePlus for still like $500 something bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Still,
you can't do that with a Samsung device.
bro. The S9 Plus, I pre-ordered it. A month later, I was struggling to get like $600 and something for it. A month later.
I sold my note. I sold my note on eBay.
Hey, I might go to eBay for this Tab S3, man.
Yeah, I sold my note on eBay and I ain't bring nothing back for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
eBay will get you, though, man.
I bought lunch money back.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, that's all you can get for it, man.
You're better off
For real.
selling it in GroupMe or to somebody you know.
Or get cash or something like that for it.
Yeah.
I'm about to well, and then I got this. I'm thinking for real, this money I might take it and get the I need to upgrade my Google device. Cause now like for a stock Google device, I got that 6P. I want to go to the Pixel 2 XL.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up a Pixel once that Pixel 3 drop. Pixel 2 XL, go ahead and get right. Cause they 300 or something right now. Well, about 400 on Swap.
Yeah, 400.
I think I'm gonna have to skip the iPhone and just pick up the Pixel 3 because nobody else is getting it.
I'm getting the Pixel. I'm getting the Pixel 3. I'm gonna get the little one.
Oh no,
Yo,
I'm gonna get the Pixel 3.
First
Hey,
of
fool,
all,
if you get the big Pixel, you getting all the views. Cause
what was Jay Williams talking about though? He was talking about the Pixel, like the Pixel 2 or whatever, and he was like comparing it to Android One phones. But the thing you have to understand is the Pixel 2 has the best damn camera on the market, bro. And
on the market, on the planet.
Dude, my profile picture was taken from a Pixel 2, bro. Gadget beard took it. I was like, damn, that looks good, bro.
I know, man. I'm telling you,
he was talking smack, and I was like, dude, he hasn't even used it yet, bro. I was like, that phone is
that camera's insane,
beast, bro. That
man.
camera is absolutely insane. You're not gonna get
like the Pixel 3 camera is gonna be really good too. From what the leaks.
Man. Yeah, I might.
Software.
I'll look at either getting the 2XL because I don't know what they can do to their camera to make it better. Only thing I can think of is maybe make it faster.
They're supposed to have a front-facing. What's it? Selfie. What do they call it? I forget what the leak that came out yesterday talking about some kind of selfie mode. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I think of, man. Because don't nobody care about no Face ID or no facial scanning.
Everybody turns that off. Yeah,
don't nobody care about that. If they make the front camera just as good as the rear camera,
it's
crazy.
That's game over.
Yeah, game over for that.
All they have to do is improve the video camera a little bit.
How does Google do such a good job on the cameras with just one camera where LG needs like 3 or 4 and they still suck?
It's software. It's software,
man.
It's their processing.
It's not about the lenses. Although LG should use a better Sony lens, but
LG uses like the best. LG uses like the best lenses in the camera.
What do you mean the sensor?
They have the best. They have the best.
The sensor is smaller than a lot of other cameras.
Yeah, but I mean, their glasses. I don't think there's a big enough difference between the sensors. The problem is
the sensor is the most important part, though, of the camera.
But I mean, but they're not using a bad sensor though.
It's not bad. It's just not as good as some other smartphones. So when you go to take a picture, sometimes it doesn't. It's like focusing or it's looking for the zoom. That's why you get a blur when someone's walking, something like that.
But that's software though. That's a software issue. Like whatever the algorithms they're using
it's more if your sensor is smaller, then you're not going to be able to capture the moment as quick as a sensor that's better.
Well, but good and bad means that their pictures would just never be as good as other cameras, which isn't the case. The problem with LG is their algorithms and their processing that they do on their pictures. Like whatever logic they're using for their cameras is bad. They're not putting a lot of money into it. They're putting all their money into you going into manual mode, and they're like, "Oh, we got the the best glass."
Yeah, because their manual mode is
stuff.
The manual mode is good. I'm not gonna lie.
But what do you think the average consumer is going to use though? At the end of the day, the auto, right? No one's really no one really knows about aperture and stuff like that.
Exactly, and that's why LG's where they at. That's why Samsung's where they at. Yeah. Samsung camera, you point it at something and it, takes it takes. The way I look at camera phones is how consistently can I take the best picture this phone can take? Yeah. How easy is that to do? The Pixel, it just so happens that the Pixel's best picture is better than everybody else's best picture.
Yeah.
Samsung
the Pixel 3 is
wait. Not Huawei, dude. They got that DSLR
but Google's the Pixel's HDR is crazy because they've used AI to refine their algorithms for the HDR. Like they fed their algorithm millions and millions of pictures.
And how fast it does it is incredible. How quickly they process the photo. And their software is incredible.
Now they do have an extra piece of hardware that's specifically dedicated to doing that though. And that is making a difference. Because even if you take the camera app from the Pixel and put it on something else, like it takes longer to process the picture. And it still doesn't come out as good.
Yeah, the Pixel 3 XL is supposed to have something called super selfies on the front. That one of the two front-facing sensors has a wide-angle lens.
So does anybody in here? Does anybody in here care about wide-angle selfies?
Leo.
I do. I need to get that wide-angle, bro.
Oh, I forgot you get a little.
Yeah, man. I gotta get all my party people in there, man. I can't mess around.
I forgot you get hot and bothered about that wide angle, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Paul Tech. What's up, Paul Tech?
Paul.
Whoa, Paul Tech. What's going on in the building? All right, so I got another question, guys. All right, so boom. End of the year is coming up. We got iPhone still out there. We got LG phone still out there. We got the Pixel 3 still out there.
OnePlus 6T.
Right, that's what I'm about to say. That's the sleeper phone right there because we're looking at a price point of about under $600. On T-Mobile. Yeah, on T-Mobile. You get on T-Mobile. So, is that really the phone to go for? I mean, right now in the latter part of the year, is that the phone to go for? Because we know the Pixel. I'm not feeling the Pixel like that this year. I'm thinking about getting a Pixel XL, Pixel 2 XL. So, should I just wait for the OnePlus 6T and get the brand new OnePlus 6T, or just
okay? So you trying to get a vanilla Android? You want a vanilla
camera? If you want the camera, you got to go Pixel.
What's important to you, vanilla Android or the camera?
Yeah.
See. At that point, if I had to make that type of decision, I'm just gonna go with the Pixel because I want because a Pixel is gonna I get the Pixel 2 because I just want something that's Google still updating.
Hey, let me ask you a question because you might know this. What's the screen size of the smaller Pixel 3?
I know the big boy is 6.7. I'm not sure. I don't remember what the smaller one is.
6.7.
Damn.
Yeah, the Pixel 3 XL is going to be 6.7. It's going to be bigger than
the same one that's been in the videos?
Yep.
Bigger than the Note 9.
Damn. Yeah, it's bigger than the Note 9.
So I can go ahead and get a cheaper, smaller Pixel that might be a 5.8-inch screen then.
Yeah, because the Pixel 2 was 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think that the new Pixel 3 is going to be at least 5.8.
So the smaller ones with the same camera.
Yep.
And they're going to have to make the aspect ratio like 20 by 9 or some shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be wild, man.
That's going to be a tall ass phone.
Yeah, that's going to be huge, man.
Well, it's 6.7, but at the top it's only 6.4 because of the notch.
Hey man, they counting them droopy titties.
Yeah, they count the titties and everything, and they are. Yeah, I haven't seen the size on the Pixel 3. I'm kind of
GS Arena has it at 5.4 inches.
What? Ooh, that's smaller. That can't be right.
That can't.
I don't know if it's right. I'm just. Shout out to GS Arena.
The leaks might be
He said, I'm just shout out to GS Arena. And what was crazy?
We was about to
man.
jump through the screen on Forbes.
I was like, damn.
Like, how dare you read that information to us like that?
Right.
How dare you do that?
That was right.
I'm about to stab
Fake
you out with my
news.
S10.
That was fake
Man,
news.
Forbes, you know what, Forbes? I just Googled that, and you might be right. God damn, that's ridiculous.
Hey, but
But
I
they-
just posted an unboxing of the Pixel 3 XL in the chat.
Oh God.
They got an unboxing video already, man.
No,
Yeah,
the Pixel 3 XL they got here is 6.2.
Well, they said the CAD renders 6.2, but they said also somebody believes this could be a 6.7 inch.
7-inch screen, right?
So yeah, it's gonna either that's huge.
6.7 would be great. I'm gonna buy that. Just
And that's
just
a
to
big
start off.
discrepancy to go
From
5.3.
5.4 to
5.4.
6.7.
So
Well,
that
the
is
5.4 is probably the
Hey,
little
Forbes,
one.
can you handle 6.7?
Damn, man.
Oh.
Why you-
All right, I'm gonna leave, guys.
I'm out. I'm out
On that note,
on that note.
Bro, these these Russians not playing, man. They got an official unboxing of the Pixel 3 XL.
what you mean the Russians ain't playing? I already bought 2 of them for 2,000.
Bro, man.
Get the note.
It is
that
not
guy-
a game out here, man. This ain't even a dude. This a chick.
Yeah, you got to go through like 3 or 4 people to get it.
No, they stole like a bunch of them. So
Yeah.
they're selling them in
Hey,
the black market over there.
Hey, this thing might be 6.7 inches, man. Unless her
told you.
hands are small, this
Yeah,
thing
bro.
looks
I'm-
humongous.
I'm about to hop on tour, bro. I'm gonna cop one before anybody else.
There you go, you should, though. Hey, it'll be tech right from a cave.
Right, man.
That'll
You
be
do a
fine.
wreck shop, you will get 1 million views. That'd be
Hey,
a
he'll be like this.
Crazy.
He'll be like
Bro.
this. I'm here with the new.
I'll
Pixel
go on
3
tour
XL.
right now. I just can't. I just got to use a VPN shit.
Donald
Bro.
Trump will shake your hand.
Man,
Right.
that'd be an epic million viral video in America.
Right?
Bro, I
Number
mean,
one trending.
Yeah.
Yo, it's right here, man. Like, she got the Google Home Mini in the video and everything. This ain't even no like
Hey, they're
little
coming,
shaky cam, man.
Hold on, what did you Pixel 3?
Yeah, man, 3
It's
XL.
coming with Google Buds.
Yeah, man. Like, this is like a high quality, like some
Yeah, you
freaking
know,
Android Central quality video, man.
You know, it'd be funny as hell, bro. Just once I get the phone, just do like an MKBHD quality video, like order people to get like red cameras and shit, and just be like, "I'm the new MKBHD."
Man,
I just took your cookies right now. Nah,
Right.
he probably has the phone already, bro. To be honest,
man,
Probably
you would
probably
be
had it
him
for
to
months.
What tech gentleman, what's the name of the channel that you watching?
It's some Russian joint, man. I can't really help
Yeah,
you
that
out with
video's
no
been out for a little bit.
pronunciations and then it's been out for 7 hours.
Just go
That's the
Pixel
second-
3 and then
That's the second one then.
Yeah, this one is like the other ones was like kind of iffy. This one right here is like official. This is a produced video. Like,
Yeah,
they got the camera angles and everything.
Yeah, I seen that video earlier.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's only the channel only got 14 subscribers, but it's called Ndigi. I'm about to put it in the chat.
Then
Man,
did
put it
you?
in the chat. I ain't never. We gotta check this out, guys. This is
How
I
fast,
see
how
it.
fast
Yeah,
does
someone else
Google
uploaded
review
it.
this?
he's wearing an anti-social social club shirt, right?
It's a chick.
Right here.
There's a
There's a
chick.
dude unboxing it.
There's a dude too. I see a chick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's
a dude unboxing it by Google Home Mini.
Oh yeah, that do look official.
Yep.
Wow.
That's official tissue right there, man.
Yeah, they stole a bunch of them.
So them droopy titties ain't gonna look that bad on that 6.7 screen.
Yeah,
I
you gonna
mean,
be slim and
Hey,
trim.
so what
Hey, y'all make sure y'all don't get that pixel though. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be like a tall,
Badass notch.
it's like a tall chick.
hey yo, I got the original notch though, man.
Oh.
Yeah, baby, show them that
Original
essential.
notch.
Give it to 'em.
Original.
you hold the Android studs baby. Huh?
Right
Yeah,
there.
man.
Yeah, man.
Take care of her.
Always,
He loves
man.
that phone more than anything.
Android Pie for the win.
I think if his
Andrew is
dog was
good.
out there in the water drowning, or his Pixel was about to sink, I mean his essential was about to sink, he'll go for the essential.
Hell yeah, let that dog paddle.
Yeah.
The dog is
I'm
off in the
crazy.
corner. Your dog is off in the corner looking at you like, damn, really, dude?
Yeah, for real. The Essential doesn't even have wireless charging.
Right.
You know, this girl's literally look at. Hold on, this girl's literally taking pictures already, showing you the front-facing camera quality already.
That's legit.
Hey, yo, it's a whole camera compare. They got like
Yo,
real.
why
it's
is
a
she
news
putting her-
outlet that's got pictures. Like,
Why is
they
she
doing,
putting her
like, a
face
photo
on there,
review.
bro? Like
We,
Google,
we need to get our hands on
They
that, bro.
can't get her.
Google's gonna send their hitman and shit, bro.
Bro, you can't send Hitman against Russians, bro.
Right.
Why
a
all
lot.
of them are hitmen?
You gotta send an extremely dangerous hitman to.
Once you're a born, I am hitman already.
Yeah, you got to send my man from Taken over there to get that back.
No, they're gonna put
They got people like that, bro.
plutonium in your soup. Go
Google
ahead,
can afford
drink it.
that.
It's it's not bad.
You mean uranium? I mean, what is it?
Like,
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
Vibranium. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Black Panther.
Black Panther.
they over
What
there
chat you
sipping
put-
on it.
What chat you put it in, Tech?
I put the actual
Video.
article link in the VIP room, but I
Oh.
just put the name of the channel in our chat, the Ndigi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the name of the channel.
Man, I thought the Pixel 2 was small, man. That Pixel 3 at 5.4, I don't know. That might be too small.
Yeah,
That's
that
like
is.
baby. That's like Man, that leak,
Right.
that thing could be totally wrong too, though. It could be bigger than that.
Yeah.
You know, Paul Tech wants to trade Will 20 ZTE Maven 3 devices
Oh my god.
for his Note 9.
That's crazy, man.
Hey, Paul, make it 21. I give you mine, ZTE Maven.
Here,
Damn,
here,
you
hold on.
still have that phone. That's crazy.
Look at that, dude. It's still in the box. I'm waiting for a good deal so I could jump to like Cricket. Waiting for
You should have traded that in for the Note 9, man.
Dude, they wouldn't give me shit for this phone. It has a VW VGA screen, bro.
Wow.
This shit's worse than LG.
Yeah.
That's worse than blue.
Nah, I don't even think nothing can get really
Hey,
worse than blue.
You seen what happened with Blue though? They're going to start making or start focusing on one device or
Yeah, they kind of apologize almost on Twitter to their fans. It seems like.
Blue has fans? What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, right?
The three people that follow them on.
They're right down the street from me, Blue.
I'll send you these, bro. These all these ZTE Mavens.
Hey man, if you got 10 stacks of those, you might make a whole Note 9.
Yeah, you're right.
This is not even in. I don't even think this is known. Yo, what's up with Gearbest sending they're sending me phones without like US bands and stuff. They sent me the Verni Mix 2. Nice phone though, but
at least they're sending you phones.
But they want
Yo.
you to make videos for them.
no, I did start making videos. Get this. I started making videos for them, right? And I said this doesn't have US bands. Can you guys send me something else? And they're like, yeah, we'll get back to you soon. And then new representative from Gearbest hits me up and they're like, hey, would you like to work with us? I'm like, I've worked with you guys before. And they're like, okay, we'll start you off with a $50 and I'm like, $50 value. I'm like, dude, leave. Like, I was like, you guys are joking, right? Oh my, the door's there. Like, leave, please.
Do you know who I am?
Not even that, bro. It's they sent me a $300 phone first, and then they're saying, hey, you know why? Because they want me to do that stupid ass me band that's on sale or whatever, bro.
Hey, leave
no-
that alone. That's what I got.
I know, but nobody wants that, bro.
Right.
All right, fellas. So we have been on. What time is it? It is 12:10.
Man, you're gonna get in
Guys
trouble.
wanna keep it-
Bro, it's 9:10, bro. I'm just...
Hey, Alan's gonna yell at you, man. Hey, BG, Alan's gonna yell at you, man. You went over 10 minutes.
No, we started later though. We started
Oh,
later.
that's true. That's true. That's
We
true.
didn't start late.
Alan's okay. He's probably. I'm telling you, he's probably editing and making videos right now. We're gonna get like.
Yeah, man.
He doing something sneaky, like
We're gonna be
making
making
that
20
for
different,
He
20
posted on
different
Twitter.
case videos.
Moto
He's
X5.
sniffing that. He's sniffing that Note 9 right now.
Wow.
He's dropping like 20 case videos in the next hour.
He saw that I got it and he got scared, bro.
Hey,
Jokes
where
on
did-
him
Rob,
because I
where
don't
did
go
they-
to sleep. So shit.
Rob, where do they
Right.
sell the copper one?
The copper.
Note 9, the copper one, the doo-doo brown color.
Oh, I thought that was a European color.
Yeah,
Right.
because my man Zachary Anderson, he's got it,
Oh, he must have ordered it.
and he's got the brown.
It might have been unlocked
S-Pen?
too. He might have ordered it straight unlocked.
Yeah, he put a D brand on there, but he's got the doo-doo brown S Pen.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, man, that thing looks tight.
Yeah, he probably went straight unlocked, and they probably have more color choices. I know.
I still like my yellow one.
Yeah, if you pick one of the American companies, you only got 2 choices through their website.
Yeah,
You know,
there's
you
some
know
people
my,
that
you know
buy
my
from
favorite
UK.
thing? From the UK. You
What?
know my favorite thing about this device, bro? The Bixby button. This shit's just amazing, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
insert that.
Hey,
Bixby is the little special ed brother of Google now.
Forbes made a video taking a screenshot with Bixby.
Yeah, you can take a screenshot. Bixby's good. That's
Take
it.
screenshot.
That's all Bixby know how to do. Bixby said, "I know how to take a screenshot."
It's like comes out.
That's-
oh my god.
And then it's like
Hi, Bixby.
Like Bixby directions. to the
They
nearest-
making fun of you, Bixby.
Bixby directions to the nearest restaurant. I know how to take a screenshot.
hey,
These views are not views of BG Tech Life YouTube channel. These views are the views of Rob Pouncey, RP3 Tech Reviews, Leo,
Oh my
Android
God, dude.
Stud, and Forbes Tech Reviews.
What?
Bixby,
Hey, you
what's
you
the
wanna-
score of the Dolphin game? I know how to take a screenshot.
Okay. Hi, Bixby.
hey, you tell
Why don't you
Bixby,
listen to me.
you tell Bixby to take a selfie, and it'll go. That's what the S Pen's for.
Right.
Hi, Bixby.
That use the S Pen.
And my Bixby died.
See, I'm taking a nap. Call me back tomorrow.
The official voice of Bixby by Rob.
I'm Bixby.
Have you seen Surrey? She's been missing for 3 years.
Hi, Bixby. What's my name?
Damn, man.
Bixby. Yeah.
We haven't been formally introduced yet. Did it tell you his name?
They call me Big Papa.
See?
Oh shit.
I don't know about that.
Hi, Bixby.
Okay,
Um,
Google.
What
Alright.
time
Looks like I
does
Bixby
the
set
thing
up.
play?
I couldn't tell who was speaking.
What's my name? Okay, Google. What's my name?
I remember you saying it's tech right.
Oh shit! You... I can screenshot.
He got normal names. Hi, Google. What's my name? From Google. Okay, Google.
Hey man, turn off that $1,100 phone, man.
It's not talking. What's wrong with Google? Google. See, Bixby's messing up with my Google.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It's right there.
See, look what Politics says. He said, "Gearbest is shady. Trust me. You end up making a ton of videos for them, then they will drop you fast." Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You up and coming YouTubers don't like. I mean, we're all up and coming, but still, like, don't go with.
Yeah.
Don't go with
Nah,
Gearbest.
I reached out to them and they were like the same way. They're like, "Oh, we'll send you this $20 phone." I was like, "Oh man, we're good."
Yeah.
I mean, I got the Mi Band 3 from him, so
That's cool.
They told me they couldn't give me a phone yet, but
Yeah. No, this is what they do too. This shit's like stupid, bro. Like I know in fact I would have been like, okay, I want this $50 product, right? Because they said you get $50 to get whatever you want. Okay, I want this $50 product. All right, the Mi Band. We actually have the Mi we have the Mi Band right here that we actually would like to give you. And like, no.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're best on some
I get the Mi Band.
I got Mi Band. Oh my God.
I'll tell you what,
Well,
man.
guys.
Don't
it's
worry,
actually
man.
pretty good though.
Yo,
All right, BG, you all right, man? Look like you coming
Yeah.
down off your Hennessy.
BG's about
Nah, I
to
ain't
slide
even-
in this chair.
He's like,
Yeah.
Hey,
it's been
BG.
fun, y'all. Team 100.
Hey, BG, we're gonna do the
No,
BG. We're gonna do
nine.
the 5 questions, man. You ready?
Okay, go ahead, Rob.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing it. We good.
Well,
All right, I got a quick question for all you guys. It's a quick question. You answer it. BG, what's your percentage on your phone at?
which phone?
70.
Forbes,
46.
Rob,
81.
Tech Right.
69. No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh,
It's
what are you
40.
doing?
It's 40. It's 40.
9%.
9%.
I like 77 better because you get 8 more.
Oh my God.
What? Oh,
Sorry, I asked the question.
I like 77 because you get.
There
8.
you go, man.
I'm out.
Leave it to the Cajun, man. Leave it to the Cajun, man.
I'm tired too, man. Leave me alone.
Well,
Let's
we
see how
gonna
much
do.
screen on time I have. Oh, damn. My Note 9 is slacking.
Because Bixby is still trying to answer your last question. That's why.
All right, guys. We're gonna do outros in this order, so we're not bumping into each other. Pause. It'll be. Cut it out. It'll be Leo, Forbes, Rob, Tech Right, and then Tech Gentleman.
All right.
Sweet. All right, man. I'm Leo, Android Stud. You can catch me on YouTube, also on Twitter at Android Stud, and Instagram. Check me out there. I just picked up the Note 8, not the Note 9. So check me out. I'll be doing some
Dude's a
videos.
year behind.
I'm a year behind, but I'm catching up, man.
Oh, to win 8.
Hey,
I know how to
Note
take a
8, Note 8.
screenshot. But, you know.
Hey, Pamela Goodman said, "Y'all guys are funny as hell. I love it."
Oh my God,
I
I was in stitches.
gotta put my kids on blast really quick. We have a friend named Pamela, and my kids was like, "Dad, this girl left a thing on your Facebook page." I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" And I'm like, "What name?" And they're like, "Pam." No, he said Pamela. I'm like, Pamela.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
what the hell? I'm like, you
Oh,
mean
no.
Pamela? And they're like, no, it's Pamela. I'm like, oh, guys. I'm like, y'all just graduated go back to high school. Go back to high school. I felt bad for him. Sorry, Leo. I stole your
No,
ending.
you're good. You're good. That gives me promotion. I like it.
All right.
check out Leo's channel. He covers the essential phone from top to bottom, around the back, in the front. You know, all over that phone.
All over.
He puts butter all over and smack.
Settle down. Settle down.
All right, everyone. This is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews. You can find me on Twitter at Forbes Reviews, at IGTV Forbes Tech Reviews, Facebook at Forbes Tech Reviews, Instagram at Forbes Tech Reviews, and YouTube at Forbes Tech Reviews. It's been fun. Note 9 for the win. I love my yellow pen, and yeah, it's been fun, y'all.
All right. And yeah, my name's Rob Pouncey. I got my YouTube channel, RP3 Tech Reviews. You can also follow me on Instagram at RP3_Tech Reviews. where you can find me and Bixby. I'm Bixby. We're gonna be there together.
Are you going down, brother? You got logs and shit like that.
I'll see you guys later.
Rob, if you do that video, man,
Say
I'm
bye,
gonna subscribe
Bixby.
to your channel.
Bye, everybody.
Rob is getting struck down by lightning bolts today.
All right.
Damn.
Hey, you should ask Samsung for a check so you can make a review and say it checks all the boxes. Right? About 13 times.
Oh God.
It's $1,100. It's not worth it, but it checks all the boxes. All right.
All the boxes. It checked all the boxes. Not joking. All right, go ahead, Tegra. I'll leave you alone.
My name is TechRight. If you guys want to go ahead and take a look at my channel, obviously look up TechRight. And you guys can go ahead and watch some of my videos. Do turn off the notifications because I upload 2 to 3 times a day.
Hey, sure do, man. My notifications like TechRight. I'm like, shit, man. But good stuff, dude. Good stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
All right. My name is Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman. You can find me on Instagram at the Tech Gentleman. You can find me on Twitter at _TechGent. On YouTube at the Tech Gentleman, posting videos whenever I can about stuff. Mostly been the OnePlus 6 here. Started on a Tab S4 right now recently. That's what I'm shooting on right now. So check me out.
Wow.
Definitely.
Hey, real quick, BG2, I just got to give the outro to our team member that's not here. Hey, everyone, this is Alan Anthony, a.k.a. Phone Tech at Work is the brand. I just want to shout y'all out. Pow, pow, pew. Watch my notes.
All right, BG.
Yo, Forbes is crazy tonight, but yeah. All right. This is BG Tech Life. Thanks for coming through for another Team 100 live stream. I appreciate everybody that came and joined us. Appreciate you, Tech Life, for hanging out with us for a little while.
No
I know
problem.
we're a little crazy. Appreciate you coming through, bruh.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my panel members, all my Team 100 members. Shout out to Alan. He's not here. Phone Tech at Work is the brand. I'm BG Tech Life. You can follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life, Twitter, BG_Tech Life. If you're watching this, like the video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed. I got a lot of Note 9 stuff coming, and I got some other things up my sleeve. It's your man, BG Tech Life. I'm out. Peace.
Shout out to everybody else that was in the stream, like Guy Davis,
Peace.
Albert U,
Peace.
Peace.
YS.
All right, guys.
Okay. Are we still live?